All right, it's time for the glitz, the glamour, and the tea in terms of the Arnold Palmer tea in Hollywood.
It's tough. It's a toughie.
That's a really hard word to say.
If people, I feel like I don't trust people who say it without having to think about it. Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer. Takes a lot of thought. All right, hey, so we're getting into it this morning with all the headlines in Hollywood here, favorite stars. We have some sad news this morning.
What is that?
So Malcolm Jamal Warner, he was a star on the Cosby Show.
Oh,
he played Theo Huxtable. He died yesterday. He was just 54 years old, and this was a tragic accident. He was on vacation with his family. Costa Rican authorities say that he drowned Sunday afternoon on the Caribbean coast. They say that people along the beach, he was out swimming, he got swept away into a current and then into deeper water. So they tried to rescue him. There were bystanders on the beach trying to get him out of the water, but unfortunately, by the time first responders got to him, he had passed away. So this is a really dramatic, tragic update here. Very well-loved actor, especially if you grew up like so many of us did watching The Cosby Show. Yeah. So a lot of tributes pouring in here this morning. We've been hearing from actor Tracee Ellis Ross. She later played Warner's wife in the BET sitcom. Read between the lines. She wrote, "Her heart is so sad." Magic Johnson also saying that the pair would have had deep and fun conversations about basketball, life, and business. Jennifer Hudson also saying that she's truly heartbroken. So a lot of tributes coming in here this morning after, again, sad news.
Oh my God, that is so sad.
So young,
like
too.
He was like the heartthrob, like, you know, son on the Cosby Show.
Theo Huxtable. So, and again, he was on a family vacation, so this is just very
for
sad.
His family, right? Why is there some controversy over Jimmy Buffett's estate?
So this is really interesting too. Jimmy Buffett's widow, Jane Buffett, asked a Florida judge to remove her late husband's financial advisor, Richard Mazenter, I think that's how you say that, of his co-trustee of $275 million estate. So she's asking for his financial advisor basically to be removed here. So she's accusing her late husband's financial advisor of breaching fiduciary duties, withholding information about the trust, and charging unreasonable fees. So you'll remember, obviously, very popular performer. Margaritaville is an entire community, nation, if you will. Jimmy Buffett passed away back on September 1st of 2023, so almost 2 years ago at 76 after a health battle.
Sounds like Mazenter might need to waste away in Margaritaville.
I think that's
have a margarita and just enjoy retirement.
His wife is trying to send him.
Hey, Kate, how are fellow comedians and other late-night show hosts supporting Colbert after this announcement? This is a huge story this morning.
We talked about it a little bit earlier here on Great Day at 9/8, but basically there's a lot of discussion here. So all these other late show hosts, you saw Adam Sandler, Jimmy Fallon, we had Jon Stewart there as well. Jon Stewart is making headlines this morning because he's basically got a really fiery response. He's pulling no punches over CBS's cancellation of Stephen Colbert's late night show. During the broadcast of The Daily Show, Jon Stewart he basically said that this would not return. We heard from Stephen Colbert after May 2026, so less than a full year from now. So Stewart is saying that this is ridiculous, that the fact that CBS didn't try to save their #1 rated late night franchise that's been on the air for more than 3 decades is part of what's making everybody wonder, was this purely financial or maybe the path of least resistance for a merger that's waiting to be approved? Obviously, a lot of politics involved here, a lot of it's not funny with these comedians. They're really throwing out punches here.
Yeah, they are. But
again, as you mentioned, showing support.
Yeah, and it's always great, you know, when you see competitors step up and like try and rally and show some support too. So let's talk about that Coldplay kiss cam. I can't say that word either. Coldplay kiss cam.
So this has taken the internet by storm, right? We've been talking about this for, it feels like, years.
Yeah.
It's just been a few
when
days.
Did this happen? Friday night or Friday night, right?
Which is why it's only Tuesday.
Oh my word.
So basically, at this point, after all of the hubbub and commotion, they're basically saying Coldplay has come out and said, be prepared that this could happen to you at one of our concerts.
Oh boy.
The Jumbotron, the kiss cam isn't going away. They were joking around that they'll have a camera-free section coming up into
Oh
their
my gosh.
next shows.
Come on.
But
you know what?
you know.
When you're going out in public, you just have to know that someone might see you.
So it's
Kiss
interesting.
cam or not,
The,
right?
I guess I should say the former CEO, he stepped down at this point amid an investigation of this company involved here. He came out and was like, I can't believe I went to a Coldplay concert and got caught. And so he sort of put the blame on Coldplay. But there was just somebody in the audience who took video, and I think that's the day and age that we're in. You can be recorded or photographed or videographed at any time.
I mean,
anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You go out, you step outside, the confines of your
those
home.
privacy expectations, I don't know if they're necessarily
I mean, here's the thing.
intact.
They could have ran into coworkers there, who didn't know and could have taken pictures and videos and sent it to someone.
It was a company, yeah. They were there with other people at work. But, I mean, if you're going to a show in your hometown,
No comment. Let's leave that for the divorce lawyers.